going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the night is going down and the weekend's here. Save my soul. Who's on with me? Who's on with me?
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Patriots going up against the Cowboys. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. First carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And Charles, a note on Blount, his best year statistically this season in his 8-year career. First time topping 1,000 yards since he was a rookie.
Yeah, he went over 1,100. 18 touchdowns on the ground. What a phenomenal season. If I'm not mistaken, he had never had more than 7 rushing touchdowns in a year before.
Correct.
Wow, what a big-time year for him. And all that does is open things up for Tom Brady in the passing game.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Brady gives now to Blount. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Let's discuss this offense now, and Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver, and a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And the defensive starters for the Cowboys, here they are. And it's a defense that through the regular season, #1 against the rush, 5th in points allowed. How have they done it, partner?
That's one of the great mysteries out there, because in the preseason, we all thought Dallas would struggle mightily on defense. Their pass rushers were not available. We weren't sure what they'd get in the back end on the secondary, but they got great play all the way through, and they were one of those teams that didn't matter who got the credit. Someone would make a play each and every week, and I'm still in shock that Sean Lee, their all-star linebacker, didn't make the Pro Bowl.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. The linebacker, Justin Durant, with a pick, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Play clock winding down. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Second down and just 1. The play clock's running down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So for Zeke, it's official through the regular season. He leads the NFL in rushing, 1,631 yards. What a rookie campaign.
Such a phenomenal rookie campaign that he could sit out Week 17 at Philadelphia, 0 carries, 0 yards, and still win the rushing title by that kind of a margin. What a season for him, and how great is it for the Cowboys? Rest him the final week. He gets the open week, and then he's fresh and ready to go for the playoff run.
So the offense has it first and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. You got 4. You got 4. Here we go.
Time running out here on the play clock. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And some room to maneuver. 12 yards on the pickup. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. On first and 10, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
And how about them at number 4 in the 2016 draft? Big needs on the defensive line, and they go with the running back.
They go star power.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott can do that for them again.
On second down, Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Devin McCourty is one half of twins that can cover just about anyone in the league. A top-notch player who can play corner or safety.
Play clock winding down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there. And it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, and thinking along with the offensive coordinator here, I think he felt like he could pop one big because the defense has been aggressive today. Instead, they figured it out and made a nice play.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll begin here with Blunt. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They come out here in the I. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a carry for Blunt. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Let's go.
They'll run again with Blunt. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Barry Church, the strong safety, the one to get him down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come up in an offset I. They'll run it here with Blunt. And some space here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Patriots a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
is Blunt. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. On the toss, this is Blunt. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now Blunt, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now they'll throw with Brady. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete right around the 8. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan from 6 yards away. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, obviously, wild card weekend is upon us, but don't forget about the 4 teams that have this weekend off. When you get to this part of the season, is that a big advantage? Or, I mean, we've seen some wild card teams run the table, so how big of an advantage is that first-round bye?
You're exactly right. We have seen wild card teams take it all the way to the Super Bowl and win it. The Giants have been a prime example of doing that. But every team I know would love to have that open week and be able to prepare for the playoffs. Why? You rest your injured guys, okay? Mentally, you get a little bit.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Screen pass to Blunt. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Here's Brady to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's the battering ram blood. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
It's 4th and 2, and you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage. So you have to be definite about your decision about where to go.
Throwing now is Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that pass was inaccurate, so that leads me to bring up our Super Bowl predictions and find out just how accurate they were.
Yours were okay.
Well, it was pretty easy for me. I went out there with some established teams. I went with Green Bay and New England, so I'm still alive in the playoffs. You had Carolina and Pittsburgh?
I did. Now, Pittsburgh obviously has a chance. Carolina does not have a chance.
Well, listen, you're my partner. Let's just be honest about the whole thing. Did anyone see Carolina having this type of a season?
No, I thought you were going to say you're my partner, and that's why you do play-by-play and not the analysis. I was going to say you're exactly right.
No, we split this bad boy 50-50, my man. No, Carolina, that was really a surprise to have the season that they did.
Throw for Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, I just want to sneak in here as we look at the playoff picture that I have to say the Giants and Packers game, or the 4 wild card games, is the one I'm looking forward to the most. How about you?
I'm looking forward to it as well, and I think on the surface, Green Bay has just about every advantage in this one. They're at home.
Yep.
No one hotter than Aaron Rodgers right now. Green Bay, they were 4-6 at one point, finished 10-6 and won the division. They're super hot. But New York knows how to go into Green Bay and beat them. Traditionally, the last 2 times they've gone in, they've beaten Green Bay, and the Packers have been favored both times. But Eli Manning and Odell Beckham Jr., they'll have to be lightning hot in that game.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On third down, it's Prescott surveying the field. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. A first down carry by Elliott. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The play clock's running down. Prescott now on second down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. He'll get the football here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come up in an offset eye. They just get the play off. Now Prescott, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Nearly lost the football, but kept it after the fumble, but now they face a third down. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Come on, let's go. What?
3rd and long for Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Time running out here on the play clock. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Brady to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's Will. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. LeGarrette Blount, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. This is Elliott. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Hey, we got three down. Come on, let's go.
10th carry now for Elliott. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They come out here in the I. Prescott looks to throw on first. Out left side here to Bryant. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
First down, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
To the ground with Elliott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Prescott now on 2nd down. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. A give to Elliott. Stays on his feet. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good.
My confidence is bad, bro. My confidence is real bad today. Damn. Fuck.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You hear me? Oh, Mike.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You don't hear me.
Some might have returned that one. He
That is
will
my
go
goal.
down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They start on the ground here with Blunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll be first down, New England.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets them a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they bleed out those timeouts? But even more importantly, mentally right now, they hold the advantage. They probably have them at the verge of breaking. And what they want to do is finish them off.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come up in an offset eye. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. And they're going to speed things up here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And a give this time to the tailback. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come up in an offset eye. on the ground they go with a running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
I was out my game. Good game. Hello? You hear me? Oh, Mike.
Brady going to throw here. That'll be incomplete.
Oh, Mike.
The clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Mike. Hello? Yeah, good game, bro. Man, I was on my game plan, bro. Well, good game. You had a good... You can't hear me?
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Now
Brady. This is White on the screen. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
that was a good game, bro. That was a tape. That was tape. I had a bad offensive game in this game here.
Here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Hey, what you doing? We'll play another one? We'll win another one?
Want to start your day's work.
And now each team
Okay, I mean, you're not going to be busy, huh?
Neither guy is immune.
Yeah, still one here. I played another one. That was a good game. I was up. Damn, Mike.
Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another time.
I remember.
And as the two teams
He trying to move on the play.
Sidelines, we take a break.
Man, I had a bad game. Oh, shit, yep.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And what's this?
Running free, running wild.
clock is broken, never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open, unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken, never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break 'em when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever.
Yeah, man. And they'll join us.
Bass and stills in the building, flash the camera. I'ma drop the hammer. Things done changing, hip-hop sizzling and Bobby out the slammer. Hip-hop start on the East Coast and then move west now down to Bama. I'ma bring it back to New York, hold on, then throw your hands up. Pass me a cup with in the club with the juice in the get bent out. Then I'ma slide with it to my ride and head up to my penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to take it slow, working hard, caking dough. Open up 24, we striving for that goal. I'm not for nothing, I will play. That's so easily started, not so easily parted. Oh, giants, everything is shaking through the walls. We are giants, heart of David, you know it takes just one. It's time. CNN, this is ghetto editorial. See me like milk and Oreos. Dipped inside the audio, platinum plaques in my portfolio. My lines are finest, they blow your mind like you can do what you wanna do, whether group or solo. Boston cold with a bowl of chili, summer cheesesteak on the roll in Philly. I'm a patriot, don't do a hatred. If you make that beef, I'll smack you silly. Back on up on this, before you with this, you better walk up and off the building up. Yes, oh, got the heat of the show, face up the mama.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Cowboys going up against the Patriots. With that, we'll send you up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough as we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Now Jones. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And here's a look at the starting offense. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Now Brady throwing on second down. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a third down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Justin Durant doesn't get mentioned very often in conversation, but at the end of every game, he's made a lot of tackles.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Single, slop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So the Patriots will turn it over to their left-footed punter. That's Ryan Allen to kick it away. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. This is taken around the 12. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be 1st down Cowboys.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
So it'll be 1st down here after the run. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But if the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. The give is to Elliott. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
On 3rd down, Elliott. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
I On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are. But on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are. And that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Red 38.
They'll run it with Elliott, and some room to work. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 29 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Danny Amendola on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Cuts back, left sideline. LeGarrette Blount. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blount, 72 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
How you like that field goal, fam? Yeah, he done it, man. The field goal tricky, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
A gain of 3, second down. And quickly, let's check out the New England defense.
It seems like whenever people talk about Chris Long, the number one thing they discuss is his motor and how relentless he is. Let's not forget, he's also a superior athlete.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. And they'll give it to him here. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I figured that shit.
Running back. It's complete.
Nah. I gotta respect your blitz, bro.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage.
I should have rated that better, man.
To think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
On second down, here's Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. The 30-year-old Edelman finished the season with a bang. He had a 77-yard touchdown grab final week of the year, 151 yards and a touchdown.
And we always give Tom Brady a ton of credit throughout his career, and rightly so, for working with whatever is out there with him in New England, all right, about receivers and, running backs and the whole deal. A lot of times we say they're nondescript. Can we lay bare a myth? Julian Edelman can start anywhere in the league. 98 catches this year, over 1,100 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's not just a creation. He's a flat-out player.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play.
One game.
That's exactly what
you stick with the run.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2.
I'm going to tell you what, shut up.
8 to start things out.
Oh, yeah, be quiet. Tell them be quiet.
Brady to throw on second down. And incomplete there.
Incomplete.
Nice
Good defense.
Free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando.
A confusion on that play, huh?
And the possession is theirs at their own 3-yard line. Now here come the Cowboys. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. A well-designed blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Yeah, that's a corner, too. As a safety, I can't get away from him. I'm going to take the sack. I'm not going to even throw the ball.
Prescott now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Now a handoff here to his running back. No gain on the play there. Second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Now Brady. Screen pass to Blunt. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. Give him 9 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out here in the I. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught, left side, Bennett. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And his pass incomplete. LeGarrette Blunt was the intended target.
He was going too.
Down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second and goal from the 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. They've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. shotgun now for Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for.
You see that safety?
You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Like that run game?
Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the Cowboys are going to get him.
I got a run game too. I got to stay calm. I see you be running that ball now. I ain't gonna lie, you be running that ball.
When he came out of school and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
A pickup there of 37, and it'll be first down Cowboys. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. First down, Prescott. And he's got room. 2 minutes to play here in the
Now slide down. I gotta be smart. You see that slide?
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
That killed you. You was in the red zone, bro. That killed you right there. I said you should have scored. That killed you. That intercept.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's that.
Good block.
And this one goes
Too many men.
losing yardage
I take it.
at the
I take that. I
22.
take that.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I should have bounced outside. I should have hit that turbo. Dang, and I got to make this field
Their
goal.
goal to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let.
Oh God, I should get it. I should get it. I should get it.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Nah, this is more. That first game,
They wrap up the drive.
I was in the game, but
And you know,
my confidence, I didn't know.
with 6, defense in the NFL are just too good.
I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. That's what I gotta do.
There, they get 3.
Cause them blitz, they coming, bro.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in
Can't
the first
score.
quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was
I
smiling.
think we have
And
that.
I thought, what
Okay.
is he smiling about? Just because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. That's going to go
Stop
as
that.
a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle. Then you swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys.
He's jumping. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down, baby. I gotta calm down. That's all I gotta do. Calm down.
Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Good. Come on. I'm in there. Yes. Come on.
And it's fourth down. Well, they've had a pretty
Calm down, man. I see you got to be defense, bro. Come on.
Yeah, definitely
Come on, Mike.
For the other guys, those stop troops.
Fam, come on, talk to me, bro.
Right now, because they made it very difficult.
Oh, I do want to. You want to focus, bro? I get off the mic.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Prescott on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
I should have stepped up. Don't worry about it. I should have stepped up. Still there.
The draft order. Browns, of course, will
get
the first pick in the draft. San Fran, Chicago, Jacksonville. And then Tennessee will actually have number 5 and number 18.
All right, let's take a quick look at these. Cleveland, San Francisco, Chicago. All of them have starting quarterbacks, but will they be in 2017? I doubt it. I think they'll have decisions to make about who's going to be their quarterback, and maybe that comes through the draft. Then you get down there to number 4, Jacksonville.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are
the bullshit, man.
At the 31-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
Here's Brady to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. On first down, Brady. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Out of bounds.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
4 down. Move 20.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee,
better.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. One man in the backfield, Elliott. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set in.
They're gonna do the roster update too. I don't know if they're gonna do it. They put through that update. Watch the update.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Which time? I think they do around about like 3-something. They probably did it done. We on the game. You never.
Very much in this game.
Yep.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
What do you mean?
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
What do you mean, bro?
Take it from there.
See how that
What do you mean, dog? Come on now.
On the carry, good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Yeah, I got more rushing yards than you, huh? So far. Yeah, you had that long run. That was the first game, huh?
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now the backup, Darren McFadden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be first down, Cowboys.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. First down, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
But right here, baby.
Their dangerous wide receiver. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
You like that, huh?
Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
We're leaving Saturday, huh? Your wife's coming too? Yeah. Tell John I'm gonna mess with it. When I see her, don't run now. I'm gonna get her. It's all about fun, bro.
Now to kick it away after the
You
touchdown.
tell her that. What's she gonna say? Tell her.
Now Amendola.
Okay, man.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Brady gives now to Blunt. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw him off and get the first down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings
You
up
better
second
play the
and
right game, huh, Mike?
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
There she go. Tell her what I say. There you go. There you go.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with you, but you're behind his mind. You heard me?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, you took a small, huh? Oh, he caught in my ear.
Good enough to move the chains.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Uh-huh.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
So he's not going to win.
Out here in the eye. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Oh, good. Look at that play. Look at that play. I'm ready. You see that?
2nd and 9.
Put him back on the mic. Put him back on the mic. I want to talk to him. Trying to run on me.
But these short runs, they still pay.
You see that?
Because they can take their toll on a defense.
He brought the tackle, but my crew was right there.
And that way you often control the game.
Come on. I'm playing in the linebacker.
Play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Okay. Shit.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. working from the gun. It's Brady. And he will find
He's behind me. Come on, turn around, bro.
to the 32. Good enough for a first
I
down.
was on it too.
So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Fresh set of downs here. And they give this time to the tailback. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. And quickly they get to the line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles in the end.
And he lost the football. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. And this seemingly endless drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And he finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Come on, let's go. 1, 9, check. 1, 9,
first down throw for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
First down, a run with McFadden. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll be a Dallas first down. In the red zone this time. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Prescott now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose.
Oh, fuck.
It's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
9 on the drive coming up. And
I'm just going
on 3rd down.
I'll tell to my mama.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch right down the pipe, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
And he didn't leave much doubt there, did he? Good snap, good hold, and that one was dead center.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Still fine.
This will be a touchback as
I like your stadium good, bro. I play your stadium good.
Patriots offense, they worked their
I
way
can't
back
play good in my home.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Second down to the offense needing 5 yards. Brady to throw on second down. And it's going to be incomplete. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there.
Oh, he got me, man. Fuck.
Down. Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Malik Collins in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Back to throw, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Room here to run. Picked off by Orlando.
Game over, baby. Got him. Got that defense. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Take care of the football here.
Don't move to the ball. Don't move to the ball.
Right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Going back to Dallas. Fine.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And
Take your time out. Use it, baby. Use your time out.
now we're going to get a
Use them
timeout
suckers.
called by the Patriots.
Use them time out.
It's just
Use them.
they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. Still 9 yards to go on third down. They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Lance Dunbar with time running out. And the Cowboys use the short field.
Going back to Dallas. You gonna come back now?
In for 6.
You gonna come back now?
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth.
A Mike. something, try a second, and you score on me.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, fine. Who cooking? Your wife cooking?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's she cooking?
So the Patriots coming out now. Critical condition here, obviously.
Yeah, tell you what, I want some.
And then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind
What you said?
to make it an easy throw.
Huh?
But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they
Game over. Going back to data, fine.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Huh?
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Now whistles come.
Chad back. I got, and guess what? I broadcast this game too.
Teams talking over on their respective
Well, all the games you did, I broadcast.
One final try now for Brady. And it's incomplete. So their
Good game.
final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game